frustrating, just got away from us. It's a pretty open game the first two periods, not a game we were completely happy with, but we were tied going into the third, and they kind of floated one in to take the lead, and they just never looked back. So their big guys scored, I think, 4 goals or something, McDavid won, so we played well, and especially in the third we didn't have an answer. I'm sure we'll look at it tomorrow morning, but and then put it behind us. Good thing is we get to play tomorrow, so we'll look forward to Minnesota, but just kind of snowballed out of control there, and this time of year, can't let that happen. Yeah, of course. We've hung them out to dry a bunch of times this year, so it's one of the best goalies in the world of all time, and when you let them have chances like they had, looks like they had, it's definitely on us.
Embarrassing at home. I thought we came out flat even before they scored. They were the hungry team, and then they scored a couple goals, and it's just, it's frustrating. Well, I think just the way we came out. It's a 3-3 game. It's a huge game for us. They're in front of us like 4 points, I think, before. So it was a big game, and we got to come out, be the hungry team in the third, and we were not. And then they scored a couple quick goals. Yeah, definitely. It's I hate it. We just, what we did in the third, we just left them out to dry, and it's just not good enough from us. We got to be so much better, and you hate it for Pecs for sure. Well, we gotta be mad. We gotta wake up mad tomorrow. It's a huge game tomorrow in Mini, and we gotta wake up, be angry, and get a win tomorrow night.
Well, we didn't come out with any intensity, no emotion, lackadaisical with the puck, soft in puck battles. I think that's something we're going to have to discuss tomorrow, how we come out and tie a game at home and have zero passion, focus, intensity level, games on the line. So, that's what happened. Lots of times you'd like to give your opponent credit, but I thought the third period for us was no good. Yeah, I just thought the whole game, we had some pushes, but we didn't sustain anything tonight. I think tonight we got what we deserved. We had a couple pushes. We come out and tie the game early in the second, but it's a short little situation where we actually played a couple shifts where we played the right way. We got the puck in, we were hard on the puck, we got the puck to the net, and then I think after the timeout, I think they took over the game again in the second period. So I would say overall in general, it wasn't just a third period. Tonight's intensity level, passion level, engagement level, we played an easy game, looked like we wanted an easy game, and that's not going to win this time of year. So, we got punched in the face today pretty good, and certainly got what we deserved. If we show up to play like we played tonight, then that's going to happen. That's lots of times what the result's going to be this time of year. That's a good question. I think that's something that you have to continually work on to figure out. Where as you said, you're coming in, you got a big back-to-back. We've played well recently, and then it just seemed like tonight that for whatever reason, and that's on me too. I got to find out. I'm coaching the team, so why did we want to have an easy game, and why did we come out in third period with absolutely no intensity of effort? And that's something that we got to figure out going into tomorrow. Well, I think it was at a point too where I think at that point enough was enough. Well, I think just our hardness on the puck. I think if you look at the games and how many high offensive zone turnovers we had, line rush 4 turnovers we had, not getting pucks in, not winning lines, not winning puck battles. You can go through it. When you look at the game, we did not compete at a high enough level to get any success. Yeah, what was impressive by Leon, and you obviously watch the highlights, but in our games against him, I just think if you look at he and McDavid tonight, you go into the third period, game on the line, there's just a different level. Like those guys, they're just relentless, they're good on the puck, they're around the puck. They just have an ability when big time plays need to be made, when the game's on the line, those two guys, they just rise to a different level, more often than not. I think that's why they have as much success as they've had. their compete level, when things are hot and when the game matters, that's what separates those two guys from a lot of players. Yeah, that's that's something that we have to get more production throughout our lineup. And I think when you look at where it is, you have to play the game a certain way to be able to get success offensively. And that's something that we're working at and trying to get better and trying to get more consistent. But it's definitely an area that's got to improve.